Hey everyone, welcome to a new series on this channel. This series is going to be about Wi-Fi battles in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. As you can see, the camera quality is going to the quality is going to be different, and my audio quality is going to be different. That is because I do not have a 3DS capture card at the moment, so I'm not able to record directly from the 3DS. However, I do have a pretty good quality camera, as you can see here. And today's first battle is going to be against my good friend BlazingKitsuneElla. We had one match before this, which ended in me having a victory, and then we had a second match as a rematch, and it was a lot more intense than the first one, and I decided to save this battle as well as a battle video, and because of that, I figured this one would be a better one to show off than the first one. So let's begin this battle and see how things go. We played footage, and yes, I'm using Zinnia's theme because Zinnia's theme is amazing. So I'm going to begin the match by sending in my Swellow, and she's going to begin the match by sending in her Ninetales. I decided to go for the Sky Attack because I'm always saying how I want to use Sky Attack in this battle. Unfortunately, that gets cut off pretty quickly by her using Fire Blast, one-hit killing my Swellow, which is very unfortunate. So Swellow is down already, pretty bad start for me, but we got plenty of time to turn the game around. Next I'm going to send in my Purity, which is my Lantern, and she's going to withdraw her Ninetales in order to send in her Electra, which is her Manectric. So we're going to use Surf. Pretty effective move, thank god we didn't use something like Thunderbolt or we'd be in some big trouble. She then decides to use Thunder, which misses, so we're going to use Surf again to take out her Electra, and there we go, Electra is down for the count. Her Manectric is out. So then she decides to send her Glitch, which is her Porygon Z. So this is going to use Discharge, but thanks to my Lantern's electric typing, it's not as effective as it would be if it was just a plain Water type. So we use Thunderbolt, and it's going to use Tri-Attack, which is surprisingly a lot more effective than I would have expected, and my Lantern faints. So we're going to send in Shrew, which is my Breloom next, as Porygon Z is a normal type. But it's going to use Signal Beam, do some pretty good damage, but thanks to my fighting typing, it is not going to kill me. So we use Sky Uppercut to take out Glitch. So Porygon Z is down as well. So that's another one down. Next, we're going to send in her Arlo, which is her Sceptile, her main Pokemon, her starter, and she decides to Mega Evolve it. So now we're going to be racing up against Mega Sceptile. Picking up from where we left off, after I accidentally stopped the battle there for a minute, it's going to use X-Scissor on my Breloom, and will not take it out, so we're going to use Dynamic Punch, which actually hits and does some pretty decent damage, and can also confuse as the Mega Sceptile, so that's a big advantage for us. We then use Mach Punch to get some final damage on it before we will most likely faint. It's still confused, but we do not get lucky, and it uses X-Scissor to finish us off. So with that, Shrew is down for the count, and we're one less Pokemon short. So now we're going to send in our Cole, which is our Torkoal. We're very close to defeating this Mega Sceptile, but she decides to withdraw her Sceptile for another day, and instead sends in her Milotic, which is shiny. With that, we used Flamethrower, as we did not know that she was going to send in the Milotic, although it was kind of expected. I should have probably predicted that one a bit better. We hope to get lucky. But unfortunately she uses Hydro Pump and it does hit, which takes out Torkoal, which means we're one more Pokemon down for the count. So who's next? We're going to send in Joey, my Sceptile, my starter. We've both chosen Sceptile and we're both going to Mega Evolve them, so now we both have Mega Sceptile in our parties. My Mega Sceptile, however, is full on health and hers is very low, so we're going to use Leaf Blade and see how much damage it can do to my Milotic. In fact, it does so much that it just barely hangs on for dear life. It's going to use Surf on us, which is hardly effective thanks to our now Dragon typing with turning into a Mega Evolution. So we use X-Scissor to finish off Milotic. Milotic is now down. With that, she's now going to send in her Wildfire, her Ninetales, and we're going to use Leaf Blade. I would switch out, although none of my other Pokemon are really that effective when it comes to taking out this thing. My Pokemon that are still alive at least. So at this point, Leaf Blade is my best option. She then decides to use Fire Blast, which thanks to my Dragon typing will probably save me from this attack. However, it does burn me, which is going to decrease my chance of winning dramatically, as it will cut my attack by quite a long shot. So I can use Leaf Blade again, as it's again the best move I have. Doesn't do much though. She uses Feint Attack, which is kind of a weird choice of moving, but it does not take me out, and we're still getting hurt by the burn. So as a final move, we decide to use Glass Knot to see if it's any more effective, and it indeed was quite more effective. However, it was not enough to take out Wildfire. So to finish us off, she uses Hidden Power, and my Sceptile is down, which is very unfortunate. With that, we're down to our last Pokemon, Metagross. Metagross is my shiny that I got from the event. And she uses Fire Blast, which you would normally think would be the finishing move, would be the final move we'd see. But my Metagross hangs on, and we use Earthquake to take out the Ninetales. So with this, it's now a 1-2 fight. She has 2 Pokemon left, and I still have Metagross. So this is a fight. This is a close fight. Only one of us can win. She then sends in her Sceptile. Very close battle here. It uses Giga Drain to try and take us out, but no, Metagross still hangs on. It's a very close fight to the finish here. Metagross had its energy drained. We're going to use Meteor Mash, and boom, with that Mega Sceptile is also down. So it's now a 1-on-1 fight. It's my Metagross on very low HP against her Mightyena, her Ebony. And with that, we're going to hopefully outspeed this thing and take it out in one hit to finish this off. Let's use Meteor Mash, hoping for a one-hit kill here to end the battle and win it just barely. But nope, we do not take it out, which means that thanks to that, she can use Shadow Ball, use that last final hit and take out Metagross, meaning we have lost the battle. But it was a lot more intense than the first one. Very, very close and a very good game. Overall, I really enjoyed that fight. Thank you, Ella, for participating. And with that, guys, I will see you in the next video where maybe we'll be battling someone else. I'll be definitely working on my team to improve my strategy and also to improve my moveset. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.